Hello everybody, I'm down here at my Paps today working on the old H. It's 1950 and having spark problems. So after taking the mag apart, swapping out coils, swapping out condensers, rotors, distributor caps, still have nothing. So I've been doing my research for about the last week and decided to tear into it apart again today. It's pretty nice outside. Look, there we go. Like about 40 outside, so just a hair cold, but it's not too bad out right now. Got all my mag parts, caps and coil caps, distributor caps. I got an extra coil laying down there. And when I tore it apart, I found that, see if I can get in here. This loader makes it a pain. See if I can get it. This wire right there, which runs down to your points off your coil. See if I can, how well you can see it. I get my light in there closer, I guess. But you can kind of see right below there all the insulation is frayed. Can't talk today. Frayed off, and I don't know why it won't focus. But I think it was grounding out instead of just running from the wire down, so I think that's why I had no spark at all. So I'm gonna tape it up and we'll see what it'll, throw it all back together and see what it'll do. Kind of upset because I got a brand new distributor cap, this one right here, and for some reason it seems like this cap is going down onto the rotor way too hard. Like there's not enough space for the rotor to go down the whole way, and the cap, the little spring connection in the middle for the cap on this one actually got pressed down in so far that it's stuck now. So I've worked to try and get it out, and all I did was chip a small piece of that metal contact off. So brand new distributor cap, can't use anymore. Oh, there it goes. But I'm gonna try taping that wire up, throw it all back together. I've been checking my connections. I'm gonna turn it over, check the point gap, and then we'll see if she'll fire. Alright everybody, I'm back down here at the old Farmall H again tonight. Apologize for it being dark, but it's just the time that it is right now. Last video I did on Friday, and I tore the mag all apart. Did it all back up, put it all back together, and it did have spark. So we threw the battery on it, tried it, and seemed like it didn't want to go at all. So I thought, well, maybe it wasn't getting gas. So I pulled the pipe off the carburetor there, going off the air cleaner, and we're spraying starter fluid right into the carburetor, and it was actually backfiring back through the carburetor. So I knew the timing was off in the mag somewhere, and we I just took it apart, and after turning the crank and figure out when number one was at the top, that the rotor wasn't on number one when it was supposed to be. So I tore the gears in the mag, actually not really gears, but the points cover off the mag, turned the rotor 180 degrees because you can stick it 180 degrees out, stuck it back on, and hopped on and tried her. And I pulled the choke out, hit the starter button, and I swear it no more cranked about 2 seconds, and this baby ran for about 5 seconds. But then the gas started pouring out of the carb, so the float was sticking open. So I took it home with me last night and cleaned it all up. It looked real clean on the inside, but I made sure I cleaned everything up just to see if it would help. And I stuck the battery on it, got the carb back on, we'll hop on and we'll give it a try. We'll see if we can get anything out of her. Kinda excited to see if we can get it to start. Open the throttle here. No. Well, we won't choke it, I guess, till we, well, sure, we're on about halfway on the choke, I guess. Press the old start button, see what we get. I'll be darned. to idle and see what she sounds like at idle. Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Now let's see what she is for throttle response. Let's crack the throttle a little bit. Not bad. Once again, I apologize for the dark video, but it is about 7 o'clock at night here, so... And I'm in a shed with no light, so... I don't know if the shutter crank is loose or not. Probably not. Well, I'll be darned, it is. This one has the shutters on it. Shutters are open or closed right now. Alright. Shutters are closed right now, so we'll see if the temperature will come up or not. It's having problems with the radiator cap on the MD, so we stole the one off of this one, so I need to stick the radiator cap back on it. I got a leak out of the filter, I guess. But I guess since I got it running, I'll change the oil anyway. And I will have to figure out where that's coming from. Oh, that's leaking out of the oil filter.